I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
On to race number 3 we go, which will be the start of the pick 6. 1350 is the off time, 1000 meters the distance. This is a maiden plate, and your favorite is number 2 Chieftain at even money. It's 15 to 10 about Trippy T. Railroad is at 5 to 1. It is then 8 to 1, and bets about those. You can scratch number 3 Bomber Stream. So it's a field of just 6 runners that will line up to face the starter. Now, when we have a look at race number 3, the favorite is number 2 Chieftain from the Johan Janse van Vuuren yard. He does return off a 3-month layoff, last seen on the 30th of December 2023, where he was beaten behind King of Kildare. Now, reported stayed on debut in one of the first juvenile races over 800 meters. The form line has worked out with Danton from Sandton come through to win. Tintamere has also come through to frank the form, and number 2 Chieftain, well, he's open to significant improvement. He should take a step in the right direction, and he's I know he is a 2-year-old taking on older horses, as we saw in race number 2 with We Will Rock You taking on older horses, but these runners, they have got significant improvement to come. They're taking on horses that have been well tried in the maiden ranks, and what you see is what you get with Railroad and Trippy T. So I think Chieftain is definitely the horse to beat. I think in terms of the bar pot place accumulators pick 6s, I think you can take your chance and bank this horse. Certainly the bar pot and the place accumulator. In terms of the pick 6, if you are just looking for one other horse, well then a horse like number 6 Trippy T will no doubt stand out to you. He's a second pick in the market at around 15 to 10. Last time out he was beaten behind Lightning Jimmy, who was a shock win on the day. He had no real form to recommend coming into that race, but he got the job done beating Trippy T. And Trippy T is the type of horse that you need to hold on to him for as long as possible. He's got a short burst, and last time he just found one too good, as in his penultimate start. But if he manages to find things, get things his own way out in front, and he manages to put his best foot forward, well then he's a horse that can win. He has had 7 starts, 2 starts in KZN for 2 seconds, so he's knocking on the door for that next career victory. But the only concern would be that he's vulnerable to a horse that has got more scope for improvement than him, and that does look to be number 2 Chieftain, and then you've got number 5 Railroad. The 4 kgs off the back will certainly help him. He's quite a small, compact runner. He's a 3-year-old son of Karari. He runs some nice races over the 5 furlongs, and he could certainly run a nice race and get involved. But I think if you are looking to cover up with number 2, I would suggest number 6 Trippy T as the backup here. So 2 and 6, but I expect number 2 Chieftain to get the job done in race number 3.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.